to MktMetrics Morning. I'm Doug Gale. I'll be your host today. Just suppose for the moment you know what the exchange insiders know. MktMetrics does. It's important for you to know what the specialists and market makers are currently doing with their inventory. What do you say we take a look? We begin Wednesday's trading by examining the Dow, and we notice that the Dow trend has bottomed. Today's reading on the trend is rising 6% versus 3% the previous day. The Dow momentum falling yet unchanged at 13%. Dow volatility rising 1.83% from 1.19%. Dow 50-day net change rising negative 14.42 from negative 14.99. Let's take a deeper look into what the smart money is currently doing with their inventory. As we look closely, we notice that the exchange insiders inventory is rising as well, negative 24% versus negative 29% the previous day. Institutional money flow rising 3% from 0% the previous day. Institutional demand rising 23% from 15.4%. Institutional inventory rising 19.7% from 14.5%. Institutional accumulation distribution trend rose off of its lows, negative 42% versus negative 50%, its all-time low. The Dow Jones Industrial Average closed Tuesday negative 5.17%, below its current falling 21-day moving average, as opposed to negative 5.86% the previous day. Historic low for this reading is 6.99%, which was almost reached from Friday's low of 6.37. The Dow trend moved up for the second day to 6% from 3%, confirming the bottom occurred last Friday. The Dow outlook moved higher for the first time from its historic low to 9% from the historic low of 8% reached on Monday. The Dow trend and Dow outlook are two key indicators, and both appear to have bottomed and can now move higher with the rest of the stock market. Happy 4th of July! Let's take a look at both the outlook for the Dow and the stock market as a whole. As we begin Wednesday's trading, we notice that the Dow outlook is bearish yet rising, 9% versus 8%, as I mentioned the previous day. Stock market outlook is bearish yet rising, 32.1% versus 18.6%. The Dow Jones Industrial Average has a probability of closing up Wednesday of only 32%. And it just may do that because the diamonds, which mimics the Dow 30, has a probability of closing up Wednesday of only 29%. However, we're bullish now in the market, so let's see what happens. As we review Tuesday's trading results from our next day's advanced market decisions, our model portfolio, which is actual money, which began trading on December 17th of 2007, has an account value, it was beginning balance of $1 million, now has account value of $1,071,691, Tuesday's net change of $8,694. I'm Doug Gale, not always right, just very seldom wrong. Please visit me daily, MktMetrics.com. In the center of the page, you'll find the blog, which investors love to review before the market opens. We publish at night trading ideas no later than 11:15, and then in the morning, stock market forecast at 7:45 and a sample